my name is Chris Nelson, and welcome to the National Karate Online Learning class that we're going to do. And then this segment, we're going to talk about how to do a offensive side kick and the mechanics of that. So when we think about side kick is really going to be the most powerful weapon that your body can muster, because you're using your quads, you're using your glutes. And we think about if I was doing squats, the muscles that it takes to do like heavy squats, if I had some dumbbells or barbells, are the same that I'm going to hit somebody with. I'm just going to rotate, okay? So what I want to think about doing is, if this was my target, the most powerful way for us to do a side kick is with my seat facing that target, okay? Because what it does is it uses all the muscles in a way that's really natural for us and really powerful. So I always kind of like to use the analogy of a horse, right? They always say, if you've ever been to a horse stables, they say, don't stand right behind the horse. And the reason that is the horse can kick you very easily that way, right? So we're kind of that same way. So when I kick, if someone is sneaking up behind me, for me to get a good chamber and a kick, or to break the knee, okay, that's really easy for me to do. Now, when I'm fighting somebody in self-defense, I can't, so that was again my point, I can't just walk up and waddle up to them and say, hey, I want to hit you really hard, give me a second to get in position, and then turn and kick. All right, that would be ridiculous, right? So we need to make our attack incorporate the steps where we rotate our body. So imagine, so I've got this on the floor for our footwork. So imagine, let's have my assistant come out. So we'll do without the pad first. So imagine you're attacking me and we're in a fight and I really want to get hit as hard as I can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 steps in to my target. So I'm stepping past this line, 1, stepping past my foot to the next X, 2, and then I'm kicking in either the stomach or to the knee. But what happens is, and if he was closer, if he was this close, then I would use closer techniques. If he was this close, then I could just do a standing side kick. If I have a little space, then I want to get some momentum so I get all that power going. So that's the whole purpose of getting these 2 steps. So let's try it on a pad. Okay. Now I'm not going to hit the pad full blast because we'll break a wall, but this will be hopefully your space that you're practicing. You'll have a little bit more room that you can practice. What I'm going to think about doing, again, is I have to get my momentum going forward. And what I see a lot of times when I'm doing an exam and people make a mistake, what they'll do is they'll step, but they'll actually step backward and then step and kick, or they'll just step straight across and step and kick. So they're not getting the momentum in. So I want to think about making sure I cross this line. So when we're done the video, if you have some tape or something, or lay down your belt, something, so you just think about, first step, I got to cross that line, and then I got to turn my seat, right? I got to turn my hip, because if I just step on the line, and then I'm kind of crossed up. So I want turn, now my hip's in position. I'm going to step past, and notice my left foot's going to be on the other side of that line. I don't want to be on the line, because then it's like tightrope and I lose my balance. So it's going to be first X over here, second X over here, chamber and kick. Okay? Now that chamber is important. I see sometimes people make this mistake. They'll step, and then they'll just kind of sweep their leg up. Okay, the power comes from, remember, like the same muscles if I was doing a squat. So I have to get that heel and knee on the same level. All right, so I'll do it a little, I won't do it hard, but I'll just do it a little bit harder. Move up just a little bit maybe. So I'm gonna go step, kick. So again, it's gonna be step, and kick, all right? What I would do is just practice it slow. Get this set up in your floor, get some tape. 1, 2, chamber, kick. Back it up, get the muscle memory going. Step, kick, and then get both legs going. Okay, so if you can get that, if you get the body weight going in to maximize your power, you'll have a really good side kick. All right, thank you.